Welcome to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. This will be the weekend reading. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. And also, before you leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Again, I thank you for watching, and let's get into the reading. So we have to see what's going on. Justice is the first card that pops out for this weekend reading. I feel as though some people may be in the dark about certain things, and with that, justice is coming about. I'm getting a few scenarios. Justice could be coming about with the situation that you've been waiting for, that's had a little strife. Now you're on to, or someone else is on to making plans to move forward. This justice situation, it could be a love and it could be work. So we're going to just get a few clarifiers and then go from there. So we're going to go with the justice first. The first card I get is the King of Pentacles. Just move these up a little bit because we're going to go a little into detail a little more, so we have enough room. The King of Pentacles. For some people, the King of Pentacles, you've been waiting on someone to get their finances together to move along in this relationship. The Knight of Cups. So this person is more on the verge of getting their emotions straight. They've been working on that. They've been working on finances, pentacles, finances, stability. They've been working on their emotional state. They're no longer passing up opportunities that were presented to them that were in the past. Death to this new beginning. So if this is not about a relationship, it could be a job as well. Or it could be you financially starting your own business. Now, if it's a job offer, this job offer is going to be emotional fulfillment. You are the King of Pentacles, which means this is the money that you've been looking for to just live a little more on the easy side, basically. And when you find out about this emotional fulfillment moment, you look at the things that you passed up. It's like you're looking at what you want, but you're missing out on things that you passed up to keep this situation. So the Death card comes in here to kind of get you back on track, to make sure you're on that right track. The Death card is here for a new beginning. This new beginning could be with this new job offer that you were patiently waiting for, that had you in your head. But now you figured out that it's time for you to move forward and not stay stuck. You never want to stay stuck. And the reason I say the Temperance, because you see this angel? The angel is filling the cups back and forth to even them out. So that means your emotions, your emotional state will be balanced. And then if this is about you starting a business, this is definitely you getting the wishes fulfilled. Like, things may take off faster than you think, or every turn you take, there's a new beginning as far as into helping you get your business started, and you didn't even know like that was gonna be there or coming. Like I said, again, if this is a relationship, this person that you're interested in, basically, they've been working behind the scenes getting themselves together. And the reason I say that is because they come out very heavy on this justice. And with that, it's telling me, it's basically telling me that they're going to present you with this love offer. It's just they're contemplating in their head, like, is it the right time? They're waiting on the right time. They're waiting on the right sign. We're going to continue to go. Let's get some more cards. Let's go a little more further into it. Okay, so the Ace of Wands. This is growth on both sides of the spectrum. This is walking into that new stable beginning. This is not having to wonder if this foundation will crumble and crack. The Empress. So again, if you're a female, you don't have to be a female. If you're a male, take it as it resonates. But that's you balancing out all elements. That's you being able to see when things are illusions and able to conquer and go through that. This is you being more open-minded, being more active than you were before. And this is you balancing, not giving too much, but giving enough and receiving at the same time. And this just goes more into clarification of that card of the Magician. It's something that you've been working hard to manifest. And the fact that the Magician card is here, meaning that you are manifesting this new beginning. It's the law of attraction. Both of you are manifesting this new beginning. The Queen of Cups. Emotions. This new beginning for you is very emotional filled. Either scenario is very emotional filled. It's like, I know the card is not out here yet, but just go with me. It's like wish fulfillment, the Ten of Cups. We're going to go on to the Temperance, and let's see what's going on with the Temperance. And again, this reading is for Friday all the way until Sunday. Temperance. So by you waiting and being patient and working on yourself, you have the Four of Wands. And on top of the Four of Wands, just feel the Nine of Cups. So, like I said, it's wish fulfillments. Wish is being granted. You have the Nine of Cups. And this person or this job scenario or this business is your one more cup that you're looking for. It's that one cup to make it 10 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. You have stability. You're building on sturdy foundation. This is not sticks that you're building on. This is bricks and cinder blocks if you want to go that far. You have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords could be a boss. The King of Swords could be your significant other. But in whichever case it is, we have the Three of Wands. So this is communication. It could be over the internet communication. It could be face-to-face conversations about the next steps of where this is going. The King of Swords to me represents someone that's guarded, but they've let their guard down enough to bring this forward, to bring it in. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Like I said, it's abundance. Things are definitely starting to come together. We have the Judgment card. So throughout all this, you have justice and then judgment. You making wise decisions to your new beginning. Everyone here is thinking on a logical playing field. The King of Swords is someone that thinks logical. Someone that they don't move that fast, but they plan everything strategically. They want to make sure every T has its cross. Every I is dotted. Let's get two more cards. There we go. the Ten of Cups. This beautiful wish fulfillment. This is through working hard. Look, we got the Five of Wands. Through working hard, through this conflict that you've been experiencing. It's just, I'm so excited. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am too excited right now. But it's going through all these muddy waters to get to clear water, open land, to see the mountains, to see the grass grow, to see the trees breathe, to inhale clear air, oxygen. This situation has been a long time coming. This is something that started off as a thought. We're going to go into the, I want to say Seven of Wands. I can't see it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. This is someone that's kind of, even though it's not the Two of Pentacles, which is their weighing up, this is someone that's kind of stuck. And I don't want to say stuck in a bad way. I'm saying they're stuck as far as to, they're thinking about how to approach the situation. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, it's more of you being in your head about the situation to how this situation will unfold. Some things you are in the dark about. This situation started off as you being left in the cold. You were getting information here and there, but with this information, it wasn't enough for you to say, I can write a clear paragraph on what's going on. It was a paragraph with holes in it. The Fool. So, through what's going on, you took that leap of faith. You jumped out and you said, okay, maybe this situation isn't at the best points right now, but I'm going to have faith in this situation that is going to progress for me. And by you having that mindset, by you indulging in this situation, by you not saying focusing, but you focused enough to where you were manifesting, but at the same time you were working on building yourself. And by you doing that, you took that leap of faith. You wanted to come out the cold. We have the Five of Pentacles in a reverse. You coming out of this cold area. Both of you, if this is a relationship. If it's a job offer, both of you, you and the boss, is coming out of this cold, kind of like, I see like an eerie communication where there's really no connection. But this boss is going to do something that makes you believe in them even more. You guys, this energy shift is so crazy. It's so beautiful. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm excited. See? Because in the past, both of you, if you're in a relationship, was crying over spilled milk. Both of you were in your head about this situation. How to make it come together, which way to go about it. And then you go from that situation to, if you're in a job situation, you were in your head about it. You was crying over spilled milk. You've probably been up for different promotions and you didn't get it. Or you may have been offered something. I'm seeing like an offer. And you really didn't want that offer. You wanted this other particular position that you're up for promotion for, that you're going to get because it's wish fulfillment. This is the situation that you wanted to unfold. Again, if you're starting your business, this is your business unfolding. You didn't know exactly how to get it started. You were crying over spilled milk because maybe you didn't have the funds to get to where you needed. This is what you were emotionally involved in. You didn't have the other resources to put together to get it this far. Like I said, this relationship, if it's a relationship, this relationship was more on the verge of both of you being hurt from the past. Maybe you didn't realize that, and they didn't realize that, but you were projecting off one another to what your past did to you. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, this situation is moving into a higher commitment. It could be marriage. It could be a committed relationship. It could be you getting your own business and starting off. It could be you're getting a promotion. Queen of Pentacles. As soon as everything starts taking off, now we here with the money and how this is going to work, how this is taking off. And right now, it's not that you're sitting on like a buku amount of money, but you're sitting enough to where you're not really struggling anymore like you used to be. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is moving fast. He's moving in. He's closing in because he's ready. He's ready to be with one. He's ready for this situation to become one. It could be, like I said, your boss at the same time. They're ready for this situation to not have you so much in your head thinking about where is tomorrow going to lead me and where is this going to go. The last card is the Sun card. This is a new beginning for you. This is something that is for you. I always say, I don't know if you guys watch my other videos, but if you ever watch my other videos, if you haven't, I'm going to just say it again. What's meant for you is for you. Can't nobody stop that. Can't nobody tear that away from you. What God has designed for you is for you. So let's go on to this Page of Wands. The way this situation is going to unfold, because that's someone making moves, setting out, planning. We have the King of Wands. So this person is definitely, they've been working on themselves. They're moving fast. The Knight of Wands. Fast, hot. They ready to go. They little hot pocket. They got their rocket shoes on. They ready to take off into this new beginning because they've worked on themselves and they're tired of being alone. They're tired of being, they're tired of having the Nine of Cups to themselves, and it's just like, yeah, I'm happy. I got my finances good. I got this going good for me, but I don't have the love that I want with me. Which, that's what they're working for. This is what they're working towards. The Ten of Pentacles. This is something that they really, truly want. You are their family. Again, if it's a work situation, this is your family too. Family comes in many forms. Because here we go. The Six of Wands, celebration. Hey, that's a parade. That's people gathering around and just basking in the fact that this is something that's happy, that's good. We have the King of Cups. He's not a knight anymore. He's a king. So he's ready to present that love, that ball of emotions that maybe he shut down to in the past. If this is your boss, he's ready to open up and let you know that, okay, look, I understand, you know, you've been working with us for this long, X amount of years or months, but I really think you're good for this position, and let's get started on the paperwork of you signing this paperwork. The Page of Wands is like you having the pen in your hand signing off that this is your position. If this is a business, this is emotional fulfillment. This is you being able to take care of you and your family. We're going to go back to the relationship. We have the Page of Cups. The offer is on the board. Will you take it? That's the question. This is something you want. This is something they want. Because both of you let divine timing come into play. The Star card. Both of you were so anxious. Here we go. The Queen of Pentacles. That you had to slow down. You had to let the divine show you that, hey, yeah, you're anxious. You're ready to hop into it. But it's some things, some little loose ends you didn't tie up quite yet. You need to get over this, and you need to heal from this, and you need to keep moving forward from this. And that's when everything unfolded. Everything was like, okay, here we go. We got a patch over here. Let's sew this patch up. We got a rip over here. You got the tape, the heavy duty tape. Let's go ahead. But you patched it up in the way that it will never come undone. You patched it up to where it was like you put the tape on and you caulked it, and you put some more tape and you caulked it again. That's a super duper hold. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Communication, movement, moving forward. Yeah, this situation is for you. And you have all the fundamentals to take care of this situation. You have all the fundamentals to walk into this new beginning. If this is a relationship, you know how and not to do the things you've done before. You know how to see when someone's lying to you. You know how to see if someone's just using you for what you have. This person is not like that. This person is ready to offer you the same amount that you're offering them. This is basically you surrendering to the divine. You're surrendering. So you're putting your ego aside. You're putting everything aside just so you can continue to grow. Even when you get into this relationship or this new job or this business, you're going to continue to grow. Just because this is what you want doesn't mean that you can't reach higher limits. Higher perspectives. There's no limit to how high you can go. So I thank you guys for watching my weekend reading. The next readings will be for the romance. So I hope you stay tuned and you see those videos as well. Have a great weekend.